Okay. Hopefully that'll do it. Good morning. I'm always curious to see what is going to show after the black screen first. Is it going to be right? Oh, look correct. Nice. For some reason, the Bello box is doing that weird thing again where I keep the hotspot mode on, but I haven't had any issues with the last Wi-Fi module. But now I can't select 5 gigahertz bands anymore, only. It only lets me choose auto between 2.4 and 5. So it'll probably choose 2.4 gigahertz, but I prefer keeping it at 5 for the better speeds since it's just going to my backpack, but I don't know. I think it's just this Wi-Fi module. This one has it included, so I was hoping it being included, it would be a more compatible one. Anyway, I'm sure you like when I start off with immediate tech talk, even before I say hello. So yes. FedEx is on the run! Alright, good morning everyone. Susie Q, Little G, Jeffrey Wu, Allie, hello. Happy Monday. Authentically Lola, Ujamin, Victoria, big as a walk, Sean. Hopefully you're doing a little better, but it sounds like everyone is a little under the weather, huh? Angva, good morning. Lauren Schwartz, Lynn Graham, Zither99, GPU Live on Twitch, welcome back. Good morning. Robert T, Aussie Joanne, sorry. Douglas Litton, Gene G Jr., and Denmark. TH, Twisted Metal, Cynthia Beal, RJ in Colorado, Joaquin Moore, Vernon Dent, Donna Dykeman, Strawberry Fields. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Which way did the cars come from here? I don't even know. All I know is I have a walk signal. Matt Rawlinson, Conrad Dobler. I guess I'm going to go this way. Well, that guy's just crossing the street. Not moving any faster with the light not in his favor. Oh boy. Gerard Sudan, Friesite Chatter on Twitch. Hello, hello. You like the tunes this morning, Carter? Nice. I wonder what was playing. I guess I'll hear in the replay. I guess I will hear eventually. Andrew Gahan. Apologies if I messed that up. Good morning. Doing all right. How are you? Juliana, good morning. Vernon Dant on Twitch. Time for a commute. Ooh, that's scary. Can I cross the other way? I think I can. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, there's no cars. Okay, let's go. Oh man, 2 kids in the back of that bike. At least everyone's helmeted. Liam, good morning. Harsh Warden, good morning. Or evening. Wolfie McRobbie's here. Morning. Tech Talk on an early Monday. It's the best. Especially if you actually do have to call IT. First thing on a Monday. They love it too. Steve Parker, good morning. I sound caffeinated. I don't think I'm caffeinated now. I think I'm probably more delirious. We're on, day 8 now of work? In a row? I mean, it's not like my schedule is that different, but, there's a different level of mental fatigue than if I still woke up at the same time, but didn't have the extra stress of work. It's not just the amount of sleep and when I wake up. It's multiple factors. Complaints. Tomoko in Yokohama, hello. GPT still dead. Oh, Bear in the Garden's got to keep a honking metric now. I wonder actually, is there some way, because all of this goes back to my OBS and home, is there some way to tag honking wavelengths and have an automatic counter of honks as soon as it happens? This is sounding a little bit more complicated because now you got to do wavelength analysis and all that, but Is that possible? I wonder. Colleen, Sherry, Hitchkus, appreciate the kind words. Everyone's got their preferences. Johnny Senna wants me to get people's numbers. I don't think my wife would like that very much, huh? Angvid with 3 months of membership. Appreciate that. Oh, this truck's turning. I want to use that opportunity to cross. 3 months of subscription on Twitch. That's equivalent to a YouTube membership for those who are not sure. Justin S., good morning. Nova Rain, hello. I still got to catch up with everyone. Allie will take care of it, looks like, yes. Carter, morning. William, good morning. Let me try to see if I can finish the catch-up game. Catsup. Leon, morning. 7 degrees in Omaha for Thomas Charter, my goodness. Single digits. And that's not the wind chill, that's just the temperature. RG Jones, hello. Follow Angela, hi. Julie BOG, good morning. Eric Carrington, good morning. I could take another vacation. Naked Cowboys give me a lot of work, yeah. He works hard for his Times Square people. Honk analysis and custom chat GPT, we need it. Just need to run an LLM from home. Are honking waves standardized? I don't think there's an infinite number of options, but I feel like, I don't know how loose you can get with, like, okay, that's one. That's a common sounding one. Sirens are probably more standardized than honks. Maybe. But I wonder. It would probably have some false positives. Who knows? Or not capture everything. You got to use like learning, AI or something to get them all figured it out. No Starlink for the regular walks. It's I'm not dragging that extra thing in my work backpack. It's too much. Let's see. Saw Gert Malbase with a 3-pound super stat. I said super stat because I read both super chat and super sticker. I think it's officially a super sticker. Thank you, Malbase, for your support. Shodinho, hello. Sirens are standardized to max decibels. I guess that makes sense. Karen Barrett, I did make lasagna, yes. It was completed. The best part about it all is Mrs. Commuter, baby commuter, ended up going to a restaurant with the other family that went to Liberty Science Center. I think they actually went somewhere closer to, even though they were at Liberty Science Center, they went somewhere in the Upper East Side. They went someplace called Hui, H-U-I. When am I getting the backpack? I don't know. I got it from some like weird surveying website, and it hasn't shipped yet. I assume they did nothing over the weekend, so maybe today it'll ship out if we're lucky. And then we'll see. I still tasted the lasagna this morning when I woke up. I think I ate too much of it. I was filled up. I did have a bunch. It was a lot. I think the pan I used was too big. I had to go back to the store and get stuff. There was plenty of leftovers. I think I made like 8 pounds of lasagna. I ended up using all 3 pounds of the turkey meat, and then it ended up not being enough for the layers. I had these burgers that I was going to make also that I just crumpled up and added to the next layers of sauce. And I used 2 full 32-ounce jars of the marinara sauce. I made a lot. The pan was too big. I mean, let me see if I have a picture. Hold on. I might not have taken the pictures there. I might have taken them in the apps. They're not saved properly. Here's one. don't know, can you see that? Anyway. I also feel like I'm going slow. I gotta speed up, but we're just tired. This pan took up the entire oven. I have a half-size oven. It's not even a full-size oven. The backpack is a Seco, S-E-C-O, G-I-S. Those are two separate words. Both look like acronyms. Seco, just like small backpack. It's a small one. It's an orange bag with an antenna pole. You can't miss it when you search for it. Seco, S-E-C-O. G-I-S. Yeah, I'm gonna be eating that for lunch today for sure, and probably dinner and every day. No, probably for dinner, not for lunch. I don't have time to. I will see. Maybe they can sneak out together. I'm pretty sure that was like for a turkey, and I just took the turkey thing out and put it in. I didn't have anything else. Maybe some like cake pan or something would have been weird. What time is lunch today? It all depends. I have like an arbitrary rule I have for my lunch. I have to finish a certain amount of work to be able to eat lunch, and then I do lunch. It was a very deep pan. It was a wide pan, a deep pan, but it's what I got. I followed Biggs and Wakshan's instructions. There was Parmesan and ricotta and sauce between every layer, and then on top was all of that plus mozzarella. Actually, it was pecorino. I got this pecorino. That was pretty good. Chef Dave, hello on Twitch. Do I deliver? Not to Colorado. It's too far. Did I miss my official Deborah? Hello? Yeah, a lot of things work with that biggest Wakshan, right? Of course I put Listeria on it. No, I didn't. Actually, no, we just finished the whole thing of cold cuts that was like left over from a while ago. I should have saved that and dumped it. Alan didn't move far south enough, only 4 degrees warmer. Oh, I might have seen some of Chef Reaction's stuff. It sounds like the TikTok thing is still happening from all the doom and gloom I see on like TikTok posts. Is it? I think I saw that guy there. Aussie Joanne, all right, have a good one. See you soon. Boris the Blade, thanks for the follow on Twitch. You thought Americans only use cheddar? Nah. Oh man, what is going on? Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff going on today with the Bella Box thing. Now my neck gear, which is supposed to be my most important hotspot with AT&T, is not contributing. It's running at 2 kilobits a second. John Jack, good morning. Let me get up to the high line and then maybe use a bench because I want to see what it's showing. Because I wonder if it's a problem with the Ethernet port on this newer Ratcha Rock 5B Plus. I don't know if I have to check the logs and contact Rational about it. You know what? Maybe let me download the logs now. Maybe it shows something. I'm going to do that. Oh, I can't download the logs while it's streaming. Shoot. All right. Let's dig around upstairs. Paul McNeely, hello. Good morning. Starlink corrupted it. Uh-oh. Because I didn't have those kinds of Ethernet drops with this thing on my Ratchet Rock 5A. Anyway, let's dig. Okay, without rebooting the neck gear, I'm going to just try messing with a cable first. I'm just going to unplug the Ethernet and plug it back in. Okay, that worked. So unplugging and plugging the Ethernet cable worked. So the question is, why was it doing that to begin with? That doesn't make sense to me. I think I am going to have to save the log later. I hope I remember to before I turn everything off, and then send it over to Rational maybe. And maybe it'll capture what happened to my hotspot too. Alright, I have to put the gloves on also. It's getting a little too cold for my hands. Okay, better. I hope. Now we keep an eye on it too. Let's see if it sticks. All right. What have I missed? Probably a lot. Bear in the Garden had a sausage sandwich with salad cream. Can you clarify what salad cream is, please? I did read that right? Salad cream? Is that like vegetable paste? What is a salad cream, please? Who dat, Dave? Good morning. Don't worry, we used our hands today, Justin. No shovel necessary. Always fiddling, Hank, that's right. Flatlander, good morning. Salad cream is mayonnaise? Really? Why not just call it mayonnaise? Because I feel like salad cream could also refer to salad dressing, and not every salad dressing has mayonnaise. Sometimes, Gigi, sometimes. Good morning, BT dubs. Salad cream sounds extremely British. Well, just because it's been called something for a long time doesn't mean it's correct. We have to rise above and learn. Here's 14th Street. Learn from Dutch Moz. It's the longest cross street in Manhattan. River to river. Just happens to be a lot of land here. Skibbity boop. It's correct over there? No. We're not allowing it anymore. No more freebies. Where's GPT when you can use salad cream with quinoa? That's a big question. I don't know if GPT is ready to answer that kind of thing. Circle Beyond, good morning. Moran is having meatballs with sweet and sour sauce after the stream. That sounds good to me. I'm more concerned about the AT&T dropping out again, because I feel like that's going to be a problem if it keeps it up. I mean, at least I have 2 other fully built Bella boxes right now that I can swap to at any moment. The Radsher Rock 5A is my old reliable, and I also have the Orange Pi 5 Plus. I don't even remember, which is also good to go again. So I'm good to go on all of them. So if this one does start failing, I will go back to it. But I want to make sure I capture the logs anytime something weird happens, so I could send it over to Rational, because he does appreciate like a problem that needs to be solved, and he was very helpful last time. And he also didn't like suggest I take the easy way out. He actually said, if you can, let's do it this way, and you can send me the logs, rather than like formatting the whole thing. Creme fraiche. Gordon Ramsay likes to put that at the end of his scrambled eggs recipe. It seems to make it fluffier or something. So they haven't replaced the fish band yet. I don't know if they will at all. That might just have been a thing that was there because of the shape of the thing. English, whatever I just said. Donna Jacques, hello. Enforcer, good morning. George H., good morning. Yvette Parkinson, good morning. It's like a dressing with a tangy taste. It sounds like Russian dressing, maybe. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Whatever you want to use to lubricate your foods is fine with me. Strawberry Fields put cottage cheese on eggs. I don't know the difference between farmer's cheese and cottage cheese, but I like farmer's cheese better. Photo Spaceman, good morning. It's a little less chilly. Time Flies is here. Thank you for saying some nice words. Glad you're enjoying. Joanne, good morning. Wolfie enjoyed the fish band. And hopefully you got some pictures, because things are temporary, you know? Now you can immortalize them. Yeah, if you want to use WD-40, that's your funeral. You know? Use whatever you want. Salad cream is excellent in egg sandwiches. Oh boy. You can see the edge up at Hudson Yards. I guess they're not. I don't know. Do they not do sunrise entries anymore? I see nobody on the edge at the glass. I thought they did early morning stuff before. Yeah, I mean the winter is a little more barren in terms of leaves and stuff, but I like the seasons like that, you know. You get to look forward to something else. Yeah, I think scrambled eggs you want to cook over a low fire, slowly. If you watch Gordon Ramsay's video of it, it's very hectic. Now take it off the fire, and so put it back on the fire. I'll take it off the fire, put it back on the fire. Always keep doing something. It's very involved. 10 Flames dropping the knowledge on us. Farmer's cheese pressed away from the curds. Cottage cheese just drained. I knew I liked it pressed. Rebel Rel, good morning. From GPT, since now you have to do it manually, Bagels and Walk Sean gave us an answer about salad cream. Tangier and less creamy, made with more vinegar and mustard. Mayonnaise is richer, smoother, and milder. And it sounds like it's trying to imply that it's more delicious. And while under the weather too, Bagels and Walk Sean doing the extra. Okay, the difference between salad cream and Russian dressing. Again, the way that the GPT is like explaining these things, it's saying, it makes it seem like salad cream is worse than all these things. Another bot on Kick. When did they change this mural? It's a little weird based on what I can tell. A sniffle counter. Oh my goodness. Imagine we have one of those too. I still have to set up a rat counter. Ramsay eggs are overrated. A perfectly fried egg with a creamy, slightly runny yolk is the bee's knees. I feel like any egg, I never want a hard yolk on in. I do wonder how much it will cost me if I did use my own API key for GPT. I do wonder. Maybe I can use Gemini somehow. I have Gemini, I pay for it because of my Google Drive plan. I don't know if that includes any API calls though. There's a man on that balcony surveying his land in a bathrobe. Should I yell at him, "What do you pay for that place?" I imagine I would get the response, "F you! Leave me alone." The Ramsay's eggs are overrated kitchenware line. Nice. Tony, doing okay? How are you? No, Lorraine does not allow ketchup with eggs. I do know a lot of people who do that. I don't usually. I do like hot sauce though, sometimes. With scrambled eggs, I usually just like seasoning and bacon. Just like, not like that much, like salt and pepper is enough for me. But if I got bacon, then I don't need anything because the bacon is gonna provide all the salty flavoring I need. That's all I really need. Ugh. With the Vision on Twitch likes Tabasco on the eggs. I think that's appropriate and acceptable. You can do whatever you want, really. Yes, I do that sometimes. Again, for those who don't know, we are walking on the High Line today. It's one of the only times you could use it to actually get somewhere faster when it's not crowded in the middle of the day. Because now we get to avoid all the traffic lights. And we've really had an uninterrupted walk here. Oh, definitely not Swiss cheese for me. I don't like Swiss cheese. I still don't know why. I can't get over my aversion to Swiss cheese. But I can't use that on stuff. Who Dat Dave always reporting on Who Decker, Three Decker Diner. They got to pay you something, I feel like. Because now they're known internationally. You put them on the international arena of diners. Epic emu chills. The reason we went crazy on the lasagna yesterday. I mean, it was all a team effort, but we wouldn't have gotten there if you didn't bring up your super tray of lasagna. I ended up having it with Bagels and Walk Sean's direction. Happy Lasagna Monday.
Yeah, no, they opened up a new, I think they renovated or something. It's bigger.
Laura, good morning. Oh, I'm in Tokyo, good morning. Melissa, good morning. Already making you hungry, sorry. I'm getting hungry myself. And I know there's still a few hours before I'll eat. William also loves all cheese except Swiss. Yeah, there's something about it. I don't know what it is. That's right, the Highlands converted. You can see the old tracks still on my side, on my right. Apparently, they were mainly used for commercial purposes, not passengers. But now it's a park. I had a lot of lasagna. I should have weighed it. I should have weighed the pan and then zeroed out the thing and then re-weighed it after it cooked. Back with the Metro Walk comments. Busy lady, hello. I wonder if the extension of the Highland's still closed. Probably, right? You got time down on New Year's, busy lady? Oh, well. It could have been Nightbot if you used a lot of emojis or something. I don't know otherwise. But it seems like you're back. Welcome back. Garfield was based on me. Uh-oh. Ooh, AS is going to make a Bread's Bakery style chocolate babka. Nice. Jim Barrows, good morning. Oh no, is there an earthquake over there? Now tsunami warning? Oh man, I hope everyone stays safe. Set up a lasagna stand. The city's going to shut me down. What do you think? You think the extension's open? You can't always see that far, so I don't know. No, it looks closed. I could see it. It's closed. All right, so we'll go this way. I wonder how the traffic's going to be today. Now, most of the people should be back by now for sure from their vacations. This is it. Like maybe the first big week of January is still questionable, but now should be it. Although I think Regents Week might be coming up soon, isn't it? Isn't there one in January for the high school kids? Though I don't know, high school kids for the most part can do their own, can get to school on their own. They don't need to take cars or be driven here. At least I didn't. Thomas Finn on Twitch, hello. Stephen Freeman, good morning. Melissa's gonna have egg, ham, and Swiss cheese sandwich. Just switch the Swiss cheese for some good cheese, and then it'll be better. Avril Stephen Loki, hello. Highland's a nice place. RZ, hi. Marlene is from the French-speaking part of Switzerland. What am I calling Swiss cheese? Bad is what I'm calling it. I'm sorry. It's subjective, I know. Elise Butik, hello. I mean, I remember it too. I had a bad sandwich in high school with Swiss cheese on it. And ever since then, I've had this biggest aversion towards it. I know it's in my head. I can eat it. I just don't want it. Like, it's not going to make me gag or throw up. I just don't want it. I have zero interest in it. I do like Laughing Cow. That's like a Swiss cheese for kids, right? There was a point when Laughing Cow had a bunch of different flavors. And once I found one that had like a meaty thing, and I could never find it again, unless I'm just dreaming it. But I could have sworn there was a Laughing Cow with some kind of a spice of, what have they done to that building? It's just completely blacked out now. Is that how that's supposed to be? Or is that something else? Because that just looks great. Goodness. I knew they were working on that thing, but I didn't think they were going to make it worse. All right, we're on 34th Street. Okay, why isn't the AT&T hotspot? No, it's not doing 0, but it's still doing less than it was. We'll keep an eye on that. No, just the regular. I don't know what kind of Swiss. Just the regular Swiss cheese with the holes, like the basic one, like the kind you would get on a school sandwich if they had one with the Swiss cheese on it. I actually don't mind Brie either. Oh, that's an unmarked police car, but it gave away its unmarkedness. with the sirens and lights and things. But there is also Russ and Daughter's location over here. They're making some, actually, yeah, fresh bagels made here too. Oh wow, this one has gotten busier. This one's gotten busier over time. I guess the Hudson Yards people that work in this area now stop by there for their goodies for work.
Now he's got him.
Antoine, I don't know. We're kind of looking out for it anecdotally. So we'll see as we monitor these busier streets, classically busier streets. Drew will watch The Day After Tomorrow today.
Slow down.
Oh yeah, they're not supposed to be. They're supposed to let the bike pass, but they didn't. Did we see that? Did I catch that on camera? I don't know. I might have missed it. Did I miss it? I think I missed it. I'm trying to watch my replay window. Ah, yeah, we just missed it. You saw the guy riding in front of me. I don't know if I can have a good memory of what Emmental tastes like. Gruyere I also don't mind. That one I've had. This show called The Middle? I'll have to look into it. Jay Bear, good morning.
Traitor.
Who's a traitor? Eyes on the prize. Oh, you heard slow down? Nice. Yeah, call Gladys to moderate the traffic. Oh, is it, Allie? That means I gotta watch it. See the Empire State Building. I should have stayed on the other side of the street because we wouldn't have gotten stuck here. I guess we're crossing. But if I stayed on the other side of the street, wouldn't have had to stop at all. I always forget about this little exit. Wait, which middle, Nova Rain? It's not Malcolm in the Middle. It's a different show, isn't it? Because Malcolm in the Middle has Walter White. What middle are we talking about? Unless he's also in this other show called The Middle. I mean, I could also set up a manual honk timer too. We could have a rat counter. A rat counter on Twitch and a honk counter on Twitch. Oh, there's another honk. But I feel like there'd have to, I don't know how you would do that. You might not capture the counts as easily if we have to do a timeout period between uses of the command. So different show, and I'm assuming Walter White's not in it. What would Gladys do? I feel like Gladys would never be angry at anybody. Yep, Nova Rain, as punishment for you, you are putting ketchup on your eggs today. Sorry. We have to learn from our, Yeah, January, I think, it's cold. It's January. A lot of people still exercise their work from home options if they have them. So let's see. Sam Ash, another one. Another big instrument music store. Gone. Is there a get out of my eyes counter? Well, there's only been one officially, organically. All the other get out of my eyes are just imitators. He's unmarked, but we can see him. AMC 34th Street on my right. I might have seen like one movie there. And I think just because we might have had a free day walking around and we're like, should we just see a movie? And we did. Because we were right here. Any hoodles. I don't know. All the cars right now are backed up from 9th to 8th Avenue here, as you can tell. So there's still a bunch of people here. And sometimes you only see livery or TLC cars. I don't know if there needs to be more regulation there, maybe? I don't know. But sometimes it's just, the street is just packed with TLC license plate vehicles. Alright, if I go this way, I have to make sure I get ahead so that little narrow passage is just mine. TNL390, thanks for the follow on Twitch. You've not seen emergency vehicles stuck in traffic? That's good. Just wait for July 4th, though. Nothing will fix that. Oh my goodness. That's a big hole. That's a big hole in the ground. I could survey that. I see the problem. There's a big hole there. Wait, who dat Dave? Aren't you in the States? What are you doing talking about salad cream? Mighty Bull is here. Below 333, thanks for the follow. Oh, you follow because of 1440p? Nice. Sometimes you do 4K, but I feel like this is a good middle ground. Until Twitch allows me to do partner, we're doing this. Because last time we tried, people didn't even get the 4K option. I think it has to be very specific if your device supports it. Or it's because I'm still not a partner on Twitch. So I'm hoping to get there. But we'll see. A checker cab? I've not seen a checker cab in a long time, unless it's one of those historic vehicles, but not as like an operating taxi. Lo from Germany. Or is it Loa? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, but welcome. Frank the Tank. Will it have less traffic during the UN? Also no. Not during the General Assembly. Lisa Logan in the Appalachian Mountains. Morning. There's a big hole here. I can survey that survey gear. Yes. I mean, right now things seem to be pretty loosened up. Maybe this is we're closer to the tunnel back there. I don't know. No Starlink today. No need. I only bring it out on my special testing days. And we'll have to wait for, that's true, that Hilton where Luigi did his thing does have a checker cab hanging out. Oh, the law is allowing them to raise congestion pricing during an assembly, but the governor said she wouldn't do it. Of course she won't do it. How much longer is she allowed to be the governor? Anime video, hello. Even though 34th Street is wider because of the distribution of people, it's still faster to walk on 35th for me sometimes. So maybe we'll do that soon. Yeah, Macy's is fully deholidayed itself. I think I have to get a new neck mount. This one is cracking at the insertion points on the chest piece. It has like it just wobbles now. It used to be more sturdy. This is an Ulanzi. I feel like Ulanzi products are actually not that good. The Pocket 3 thing where the GoPro mount cracked off, and now this neck mount that failed after like a month and a half. It still works, but it is floppy because the plastic inside the rubber cracked. Ulanzi. You're failing me, Ulanzi. Ugh. Space station Wi-Fi? Not safe. So I'll bike pulling some maneuvers. Ulanzi's too budget, but I don't know if Small Rig has a neck mount like this. I'll have to look. Luis Laborda, good morning. Nope, no snow. At this point, whenever there's snow in New York City, substantial snow, it becomes like global news. You'll hear about it. It's just become such a thing. The anticipation of it too. It's just, yeah. Yeah, there's a couple of Macy's. I think a lot of them are closing though, except the one here. DJI makes a neck mount, but it's for smaller necks. I actually have a pretty thin neck. But the problem is when I use heavier jackets and other things, and I don't want it to be like, I have to use it inside the jacket. Because if I put it on the outside of the jacket, like neck part, the pocket's gonna be right in front of my mouth. And you'll really be hearing me breathe. I'll have to look into it more. Because I remember I had to stop using the other one, not because it broke, but because sometimes the button in the back made like a creaking sound. Free Speed, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Rouse frozen lasagna is good, Sistex. Is that the same Rouse I got the marinara sauce from?
Well, next time it goes into service, we'll have Sammy pop it out.
That Capital One Cafe is not free for card holders, but if you are a card holder, apparently you can reserve rooms inside. I don't know if it's a card holder or also like you have to have a bank account with them. But one of those two, you can actually reserve meeting rooms in there and like, you know, private study rooms for like 2 hours at a time, I think. Michelle K, good morning. Fawn Marie, good morning. Andre Oralski, determined to redeem posture check. Thank you. I needed that. Feel the tingles while I eat these Pringles. We've been on 35th Street now. Well, let's choose a different street to keep walking east on, since we're here. advertisements out there. How much are the rental bikes? I no longer remember the day pass prices for City Bike. I pay for it through the Lyft app, and somehow I think I get it for free unless I use the pedal assist ones. But I try not to. If I ever do have to get on a City Bike, I like to use my legs. About time coffee didn't last. That's going to become something else. Oof, CK2D. That doesn't sound fun at all. How much did it cost when I chased you around? I don't think it ended up being that much. And we had that, and that was a pedal assist e-bike. And there was no option for a regular one. I remember I was trying to look for one. I think it ended up being like 17, 18 bucks, which wasn't that bad. I thought it was going to be a lot more. The Morgan Library is up on the left. That's a nice little museum. And they have like, I think you can also rent out rooms for events there. I'm pretty sure it's very expensive. I don't know when Temple's gonna open, but it's not 2024 anymore. I think the Morgan Library also has free Fridays in the evenings, where you can go in for free at 6 o'clock or so. A daily cap, there might be, but I don't know how it works for the bikes. I'm sure you can buy as much as you want as long as you keep paying for it, but who knows? For unlimited, I'm sure there would be, but I think they should just charge you more. Don't they want more money? Johnny Wilkers, have a good one. Martin likes the buses. Maybe a little less buses now. New Toyota. The cycle chase with the Saunter was fun. Oh man, they couldn't do it. What a time that was. I wonder when they'll change out the artwork on Park Avenue. I liked it when it had the animals. The swimmers were interesting too. A TLC Dodge Charger. That thing's making moves. Sally Scipio, good morning. Alright, lights should be changing. Somebody ran a red. Again, these artworks are by Bruno Catalino. I reminded myself of that when I read it, as I walked by it. S4255, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Ricky, you're too kind. What was everyone always saying when it's raining? Stay dry over there. Or if it's cold, they say stay warm. Or if it's hot, they say stay cool. Social construct. I don't know if I remember that one, Peter. Night Trucks, thanks for the follow. Extreme window tinting enjoyed the New Year's stream. Nice. And thank you. holidays are dead. Driving a truck, driving in a big old truck. Dun, 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 dun. Driving in a truck, driving in a big old truck. The Charger as an all-electric version? How many miles does it get for a full charge? 5? Mr. Big Daz, hello. It was in 1977. The landing gear failed in a Sikorsky while it was taking on passengers on the roof of the Pan Am building, and the aircraft fell into its side. Was anyone hurt in that accident? Also, I'm assuming no helicopters ever land on the MetLife building anymore, right? That would be kind of cool, though. I wonder if JP Morgan Chase building, they tried to allow for a helicopter to land on top of it for if whatever his name is, Dimon, wanted to go by helicopter. Oh, after that accident is when they stopped all air traffic? Interesting. Andrea Stevens, good morning. I also like sniffing court over on the right that we just walked by. Uh-oh. We're gonna get stuck here, aren't we? Let's see, do we? Alright. Nice. We're good, we're good. Strawberry Fields, have a great day. Hopefully we'll catch you on Wednesday. So have a great Tuesday too. Ambrose lives in between, in the realms, unseen. I made myself chuckle. Is that person wearing a regular jacket or a Santa jacket? Somebody over there, like with a very red, very white hood. Anyway, we're gonna keep walking east. How many steps do I do per day? It varies. Today I'll probably end in the mid 20,000 range. RJ, have a good one too. Well, that was a sad looking tree, but a tree nonetheless. It served its purpose. What are the cross streets of that, Peter? I'm not sure I'll be able to do that today, but maybe another day. Depending on the location. It was somebody with a SantaCon hangover. Nice. I'm about 6'2". But I walk fast more by necessity. Or a false sense of necessity. Apartment situation, nothing moving really. probably end up renting, which is also fine. I think it's going to be the best long-term solution because then we can actually save money rather than trying to scrape whatever we can to get in a place that's not perfect, but we'd still be happy in. But I think it'd be more financially wise to wait. I walk faster than a running slug. I'd like to see a slug run. Roadway moving, a nicer way to move. I haven't seen, maybe I've seen a couple of those. I keep seeing piece of cake though. And I don't know if I should be using piece of cake, but if piece of cake is listening, let's get some influencer deals going. All right. Not that many people coming into the tunnel though. They still have that tube allowing traffic in, and not that many folks coming in, so maybe that's a sign. My maximum bridge walking speed is 4.5 miles an hour. Oh, not yet. We got to try to do that. One day I will hit that 4.5 mile an hour mark. Maybe. I don't know if my age allows any more improvements in the physical category. Or any category. I vaguely do remember the garden snail data. It is immortalized in the chat of the stream. Little makeshift welding tent or something. Interesting. They've been doing this work here for so long. I have no idea what they're doing. It must be tunnel related, but I just don't know. Yeah, the people that have to be here will find a way, one way or another. Ian Malcolm did say life finds a way. Was Sesame Street situated in a particular borough of New York City? Yeah, where was it supposed to be? Brooklyn or something? Somebody will know better than me. It's borough, B-O-R-O-U-G-H. Donna, have a good one. Thanks for popping in. Sometimes people just shorten it to borough. That is a Supra, B-O-R-O, without the rest of it. We're in the plaza by the Copper building. I don't know what the official name is. I think they were American Copper at some point. They might have just changed it to the Copper. I don't even know. Google says it was in Manhattan. Oh, Ambrose knows via Google. This hole-in-the-wall place is pretty good too. They had a pretty good burger one time I had it. The ferry currently docking is MIC Ferry Signs to Liberty. This is all salt on the ground, if you're wondering why it's a little white. They did a lot of preparation for snow, and we didn't get that much. I guess like the coffee place, Margie. Oh, Stuytown. No. None of our commutes line up with it. I guess in theory we could. Like instead of taking the High Line, I can go all the way east and then just walk that way. But I don't know. Get to the copper. Copper buildings apartments are very expensive too. As expected. Do I drive to work sometimes? Never. No longer have a car. In the city. If we ever do need a car, we just grab a zip car. And we use it so rarely, it kind of justifies me not needing a car. Like, would we use the car more if we had one? Maybe. But, alright, there's a lot of birdage going on over there. I just redeemed my own posture check. I think that ferry's waiting because there's a bit of a traffic here. It's waiting for Science Celebrity to leave so it can dock. Tons of Teslas, yeah, Percolator. Have a great day too. Norma Jean, good morning. I'm not sure what Luxurious Dream Life is saying, but hello. I just wanted to show people walking fast in New York originally. Harshward. Yeah, we don't stop by the FDR as much either. Well, that one we kind of stopped because I started adding bridges to my Friday walks. This ferry's still not leaving. The other guy needs to dock. I also want to see the name of the ferry. It does seem like a bit of a pigeon gang meetup. I want to see if our tree comes back to life. The Polonia tree here. We've seen it ever since it was like a little mini tree. Now it's already pretty sizable. But they grow fast, those Polonia trees. What do you think the seagulls are doing? Like, what are they thinking? I don't know what can they think, or they just react to instincts, right? But like, what are they doing right now? From an animal perspective, are they? Oh, they're waiting for this guy to feed them. Not supposed to do that, I don't think. But anyway. Oh, we had a big service glitch too. The Birdman glitched us out. What the heck? The Birdman glitched us out. They got their French fries. All right, this boat is leaving. The next boat should be coming. Take its place. Let me see. What do I have to do here to be ready to go? I think my OBS is disconnected as usual. Great. Yeah, okay. Mine. Victoria does remind us to like and subscribe. Very good reminder. Thank you, Victoria. Here it is. This one is called Forget Me Not with a K-N-O-T. That's not so bad. I like that one. I think I still like the Tooth Ferry more. But Forget Me Not, because I guess that's how they measure speed in boats, right? Knots. Anyway. I feel like I have to... let me do a little... How come I can't... Not funny. Wait. to translate that. Oh, I did not translate properly. Interesting. Oh well. Seagulls are much bigger than pigeons. Paul McNeely giving us the exact conversion of knots to miles an hour. Why do they need to have that? I don't know. I'm not a boat. Marlowe, thank you for coming back. We're still here. They haven't gotten rid of us yet, though YouTube is trying. Sometimes I wonder. John Winsborough, hello. Good morning. And goodbye. Anyway, yeah, thanks everyone for joining today. Hopefully you enjoyed our commute. Walking from West Village to Kips Bay. We saw some traffic, maybe a little less than usual. We gotta like actually start comparing old streams maybe, and you can see. Oh, there's nobody like, interesting. This is the East River, Briggs and Stratton. East River, we're looking at Long Island City, Queens, Greenpoint, Brooklyn. It looks like Frento also asked, yes. Luxurious Dream Life, no, we don't. We don't understand what you're saying. Hence why nobody's responding. Bear in the Garden also has my max bridge speed and knots. All these birds flying. That's kind of cool in the video. Oh, you get all good, Angvid. I was looking for that. Kari, okay. Let me set that up before I forget. Seven years of Twitch for Kari. Nice. Always want to spread the love. So we'll send some friends over there. How far is the Bronx? It's quite a ways north. You can take one of these ferries to go to the Bronx, actually. Actually, I don't know if one of these, or you have to go like Wall Street to catch it. Maybe one of the ones from here goes there too. Not sure. Anyway, thanks again everyone for joining. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Always appreciate the super chats, super stickers, PayPal, Patreon, memberships. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you, not subscribers. Thank you too. Renu, thanks for the follow. If you're here, you're listening, you're not subscribed in that category, think about it. Helps us out. Followers on Twitch, thank you. Subscribers on Twitch, thank you too. If you're not following on Twitch just yet and you're thinking about it, let me know what I could do to push you over that hump. Thank you for the subscribers again on Twitch. That's the premium version of support. Appreciate it. Rune, thanks for the follow on Twitch too. Next walk will be this Wednesday morning, about 6 a.m. New York time. Don Pueblo, thanks for the follow too. Coming along here, coming along. Oh, I can't see what the name of that one is. I think it was the River Sprinter, but it's hard to see that the name. I think it's the River Sprinter. It was a little too far. Hungry Sloth, thank you. Benjamin, thank you too. Thank you for the thumbs on YouTube, and thanks to the mods everywhere. Have a great rest of Monday, Tuesday, and we'll see you Wednesday morning. I might be going to a Knicks game tonight. We'll see. And I'll see you Wednesday morning for a commute through Central Park. So if you want to see Central Park, Wednesday is the day for that. On this channel anyway. But yeah, sometimes we do extra walks. Our main commutes are Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and if we can squeeze in a later walk on a weekend or afternoon, Wednesdays or Fridays, we try. Anyway, have a good one. Sniffles out. Bye.